Don't put it out. I know what you're doing. You clicked on this video and you reached for your pack. You thought, I'm going to watch a video about quitting, so I better have one last smoke to prepare myself. Go ahead, light it up. Inhale that smoke deep into your lungs. Now, look at the glowing end of that cigarette. Look at the smoke curling up. You think you are the one holding the cigarette, but the truth is, the cigarette is holding you. You are not a consumer. You are not a smoker. You are a hostage. And that thing in your hand, it's not a friend. It is a parasitic worm that you are paying thousands of dollars a year just to keep alive inside your own body. Welcome to the deprogramming session. For the next 10 minutes, we aren't going to talk about lung cancer. You already know that. We are going to talk about why a smart, capable person like you has willingly put on a pair of handcuffs and thrown away the key, and how to pick the lock. Let's analyze the trap. Nature has a plant called the pitcher plant. It smells like sweet nectar. Flies land on it to eat, but the moment they land, they realize the plant is slippery. They slide down. They try to fly out, but the walls are too steep. Eventually, the fly doesn't eat the plant eats the fly. Smoking is the human pitcher plant. You didn't decide to become a smoker. You just experimented with the first one. It tasted awful, right? Your brain said, "This is disgusting. I'll never get addicted to this filth." And that is exactly why you slid down the trap. If the first cigarette triggered an alarm, you would have run away. But because it was silent, because it tasted like dirt, you thought you were safe. You slid down inch by inch. And now look at you, panic when the pack is empty, standing in the rain at 2 a.m., sneaking away from your family dinners. The fly is at the bottom of the plant. Do you feel relaxed, or do you just feel the relief of not drowning for a few seconds? To escape, you need to understand who holds the leash. It's not you. It's two monsters living inside you. Monster number one is the body, the little monster. This is the nicotine hunger. It's actually very weak. It's like a mild hunger pang. It won't kill you. You sleep through it every night for 8 hours. But then there is monster number two, the mind, the big monster. This is the brainwashing. This is the voice that whispers, "Life is boring without cigarettes," or "I can't handle stress without cigarettes." Here is the shocking truth. The little monster starts the itch. The big monster turns it into a panic attack. You aren't afraid of withdrawal. You are afraid of the void. You believe that by quitting, you are making a sacrifice. You think you are giving up your crutch. But let me ask you, does a healthy person need a crutch? Does a non-smoker panic when their coffee doesn't come with a smoke? No. So you aren't giving up a crutch. You are cutting off a tumor that pretends to be a crutch. Now, I'm going to attack your biggest defense mechanism. You say, "But smoking relieves my stress." Listen to me carefully. This is the most dangerous lie of all. Imagine you buy a pair of shoes that are 3 sizes too small. They're tight. They crush your feet. You are in constant pain. Then, once every hour, you take them off for 5 minutes. The relief is incredible. The pain stops. Does that mean the shoes are relaxing? No, the shoes caused the pain in the first place. Smoking is wearing tight shoes. The stress you feel, That isn't work stress. That is the agitation of the little monster screaming for food. Non-smokers don't have that stress. When you light up, you aren't relaxing. You are just returning to the state of peace that non-smokers feel all the time. You are creating a problem just to fix it. You are banging your head against a wall just because it feels good when you stop. But what about boredom? What will I do with my hands? Let's look at that cigarette in your hand again. Is it a magic wand? Does it perform tricks? No, it is a roll of paper filled with dried poison leaves. When you smoke it, does the boredom go away? No, you are still bored, but now you are bored and choking. Cigarettes don't cure boredom, they cause lethargy. They deprive your brain of oxygen. They make you tired. They make you sit in a chair instead of doing something active. You think the cigarette fills the void. Wrong. The cigarette creates the void. It makes you unable to enjoy a sunset, a meal, or a conversation unless you are sucking on it. It steals the moment from you. So why have you failed before? Because you used willpower. You said, I want to smoke, but I am not allowed to. You treated it like a contest. You sat there miserable, waiting for the urge to go away. You felt deprived. You felt like a martyr. And the moment you had a bad day or a drink, you broke. The easy way is different. It asks you to flip the switch in your mind. Don't think, I am giving up smoking. Think, I am escaping. Does a prisoner need willpower to leave a burning jail cell? Does a victim need willpower to leave an abuser? No, they just run. They run with joy. Once you realize there is nothing to give up, literally zero benefits, you don't need willpower. You don't need willpower to stop drinking bleach. You just stop. We are at the end. If you have been smoking during this video, look at that cigarette. It's probably short now. This is it. I want you to make a vow, not to me, to the future version of you. You are going to snuff this out, but you aren't just putting out a fire. You are starving the little monster. You are silencing the big monster. You are breaking the chain. Take the last drag. Taste the chemical filth one last time. Realize it gives you nothing. Now crush it. Don't flick it. Crush it. Kill it. Feel that? That isn't panic. That is the sound of the prison door opening. You are free. You are now a non-smoker. Never doubt this decision. There is nothing to envy the poor souls still standing outside in the cold. You are the lucky one. Walk away from the ashtray. For the next few days, the little monster will scream. He will die slowly. Enjoy his death throes. Every time you feel a craving, smile. That is the feeling of the parasite leaving your body. That is the feeling of victory. You haven't given up living. You have started living. Your energy will come back. Your food will taste better. Your money belongs to you again. You aren't a slave anymore. You are the master of your own house. Don't ever let the monster back in.